So multi-section name itself giving the information or hint multi-section. So if you take a section at different location, so the part sections will be different at each section. So for example, I will create one rectangular part on one plane, and I will create a new plane, along the parallel to this particular surface with a given distance. So on this parallel plane, I will create one more sketch. As of now, I will create both the sketch as rectangle, but different dimensions. One is square, second is rectangle. So I want to join these two profiles. Okay, so I selected two sketches. We have to check closing point should be at same line with same direction. So preview. If the closing point is at different location like this, so it will join the closing point first. So it will create a material like this. The closing point direction arrow is different. It also creating a twisting. So the main objective closing point should be in same direction and it should be in same line. So direction is same. I want to change this. Right click, replace. I will replace to this and preview. This is circular entity. Sorry, rectangular entity. Now I will create one rectangle and one hexagon. So hexagon. Again, multi-section, select a two sketch, preview. So it will show the error. Current coupling mode cannot be applied. Change the mode to the ratio. So here coupling mode by default it is tangent or curvature. Tangent, then curvature, we will select a ratio. So it will create a automatically ratio and join the vertex. Okay, like this, it will join the vertex. So in this case also, the closing points at this same portion. So I will change this closing point and replace here. Similarly, I will change, right click on this closing point and replace to this. So it will connect this line. You can see the line is connected. Okay, but now this is a twisted. We want a proper shape. So what I will do, I will create a line which is passing through this point. One, then this is a 3D line. Two, this will be three. Okay, four. Okay, I will create one point which is between these 2 points, middle exactly, and I will again join this. Again, point between two vertex, and it will pass through this particular point. Yes. So we will now create hexagon like this. It will join the lines. So these two close profiles we will select. Coupling mode should be the ratio. Initial level preview. Now it's okay. The lines, I will select this line as a guideline here. So now see the path is follow. Again, you can see the gap here. I will select this preview. So it is following this particular portion. Again this. It will follow the area. Again this. Okay. Now see here, there is a gap or there is a curvature. I will select this. Okay. So like by giving a number of portions or number of guide curves, we can manage the profile as per our requirement. Okay. So this is a 3D lines. Again, undo. I will delete these lines or hide. Again on sketcher, I will go to the next sketch. I will create one sketch like this. I will create a sketch. That sketch will be passing through this particular sketch. Again, this point is coincide with this point. Coincide. Now see, there is no movement. It is fully coincide with this. We can change this as per our requirement. Again, multi-section solid. Coupling should be ratio, preview, and go to the guide. This guide I will select. It is following like this. We want this should be like this. We can add a separate sketch. Guide curve should be only one. In one sketch, it should be one guide curve. If we want another direction, we have to add one more sketch and separate guide curve. Okay, so we can add a number of guide curve as per our requirement. This is a solid combine, means material is added, same option, same functions. Only by using this command we can remove the material. Okay, now this is a linear entity. We will go for a circular entities. So for circular, there is no scope for selection. Circular, there is no point so that we can change the closing point. There is no option. So for circular entities, what we can do, we can add one more point, 3D point on this curve as per our requirement, and we can select that point as a closing point. So now by default, it is automatically created. If you want, we can create a new point here, and we can create a multi-section solid combined profile with a coupling as a ratio. So there are different options. By using that, we can join this or we can create a profile as per our requirement.